Hi, my name is Chris Ryan. Welcome to the absolutely stunning Amendoeira Golf Resort in Portugal. Today we're talking pre-shot routine. I'm going to show you my pre-shot routine, talk you through it, and hopefully there's going to be some things in there which you can implement into your game. Hi, and thank you for joining me here in Portugal. I am at this fantastic Amendoeira Golf Resort, as you can see on the drive range, and how good does that look? So we are talking in this video about pre-shot routine. We're talking about the importance of it and maybe what should be involved in your pre-shot routine. So this is something that, as a general trend, we would tend to see the better players have, a really good routine on the golf course, and they'll be doing the same thing for every shot. Maybe the higher handicappers tend to have a little bit more of a varied routine. Very often they'll start with all the right intentions, but maybe halfway through the round they start to maybe get a little bit fatigued. The routine starts to change. So, having a good pre-shot routine doesn't really mean that it's going to take you 2 to 3 minutes to hit a shot. It can be relatively, it can be over in maybe 15, 20 seconds, but it's really a case of trying to get you to do the same thing each time, to get your focus correct, to give you the right ideas, and making sure that we're focused on the shot in hand and we are able to switch on for the shot and then switch off as we walk between our golf shots. So before we go through the routine, let's just go ahead and show you what a good pre-shot routine might be like. And for this video, we're not really talking about the kind of selecting the club, the working out the yardage. We're going to assume that that's all been done. We've selected the shot. It's more about actually stepping in and hitting it. So let's have a look at what a good pre-shot routine would be. So we need someone who can come in and hit a drive for us. So who better than myself to show you what I would be like hitting a driver. So I'm going to walk in, I'm going to tee the ball up, and as you can see, I've got my driver there, and I've already picked my target out onto the driving range, and that's really where I'm going to put my focus on. So let's hit that shot and let's see how we go. Okay, so what we saw there is the ball was teed up. The pre to that walking in, the target had been selected, where we were trying to hit that shot, the shape that we were trying to hit on, all that stuff had been done. Now, what I tend to do is I tend to tee my ball up, and then I tend to have a little practice swing. And you saw that practice swing, it was only a half swing. It wasn't a full swing, because I'm not necessarily trying to do a full swing. I'm trying to, for me, give myself the feels that I need in that swing. So that could be the feel of the shot I'm trying to hit. Is it a draw shot? Is it a fade shot? Is it a low shot? Or it could well be the feeling of something I'm working on in my golf swing. So in that particular instance, I was actually trying to feel something within my swing, and I was trying to feel a fade. Now, I didn't necessarily need to hit a fade in that shot, but that's what's at the moment helping me hit the ball better, because my shots tend to move right to left. So that feeling of the fade is helpful. So as I tee the ball up before that, I'm really trying to give myself a feeling of what I'm trying to do. You'll notice I then stepped back and I started from here. So at this point, I'm now starting to visualize my target. I'm starting to visualize my ball flight. How is the ball going to get there? How is it going to travel through the air? I'm really trying to visualize that whole flight, ball through the air, the shape it's on, the height it's on. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to walk in. And this is where the other important bit changes. Hopefully what you would have noticed is that when I walked in, a lot of my attention and my focus was out towards my target. That would be the fairway, it would be the green, it would be obviously whatever you were aiming at. So I was initially club in, checking my alignment, building my stance, and again, staring at my target, really trying to build a picture of how my ball is going to get there. What we would tend to see from the golfers who don't necessarily have a good routine is as they get over the ball, they are here a long time, their focus is very much down on the golf ball, they may well be having a lot of swing thoughts, and their attention isn't enough out towards the target. It's very difficult to play golf on the golf course when you're not aware of the target, you're not thinking of the target. Some golfers will take mental images of the target, so they've got a picture in their mind of the green or the fairway, whatever it may be. But the key thing is, the golf course is not the time to have multiple swing thoughts for most golfers. There are some who will benefit, who like that, but for the majority of golfers, we want the swing thoughts to be the driving range. You, yes, maybe will have a feeling before you hit the shot, but then as you walk in, the focus goes out onto the target. Once you've hit your shot, have a little assessment of that, you know, within the next 10 seconds, I should say. Assess that, you know, review it. Was it good? Was it bad? What could you have done better? Club back in the bag, switch off, and you're moving down to your ball, hopefully in the fairway. Having a good pre-shot routine should start at the drive range. Build it at the drive range, start to get comfortable with it, and then take it to the course. What it's going to help you do in pressure situations, you can revert to your routine. Where you're not playing great golf, you can revert to your routine, and it's hopefully going to help you play better. It's so key. It's not going to be, you know, the huge difference. If you're a slicer of the golf ball, a good pre-shot routine is not going to help you hit that draw. That's unfortunately not going to happen. But if you can hit the ball nice and straight, you can hit some fairways, you hit some greens, a pre-shot routine is going to help that happen a lot more often. Hopefully this is helpful to you. Not loads of technical stuff in here, but stuff that you can do on the course fairly soon, which is going to help you elevate your game, take it to the next level, and hopefully shoot some better scores. Thank you to Amadouera for giving me access to this fantastic facility this morning. We held a golf school here for a few days. Courses and the driving range, as you can see, second to none. Definitely worth checking this place out if you are in the area. Thanks for watching. Usual stuff is down below. Comments box, like button. There's also a link to subscribe to my channel over here. Click that. It's absolutely free. Would love to have you part of my channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here again soon.